Hey Refuge, what's up? This is Pastor Jay getting ready to participate in taking some food to the staff over at Patches in Florida City to thank them for being on the front lines with all the awesome and hard work that they have to do. Listen, just a couple of things. Number one, we need to recognize that with this COVID-19 situation and for people wanting to open things up and move a little faster than I think the science, in my personal opinion, that the science needs to move. Listen, just be careful because it's no accident that the first thing they wanted to open up were businesses that people of color flock to. And also, when you think about the fact that this COVID-19 is taking out black and brown people at almost 2 or 3 times the rate of others because of the systemic racism built into the healthcare system and all of our underlying conditions and all of that. Please be careful. I would say at least 3 things that I would suggest in this time and in this season. Number one, if you can, as much as possible, stay home. They still don't have a handle on this thing. We're still a long way from having a vaccine. People can pass this thing just by talking loud. And so if you can, please stay at home as much as possible. Number 2, if you were one of those who got blessed with that stimulus check that came, I would suggest, or I would ask that you would consider to take at least $200 of what came to you if you were able to receive it, and prayerfully think about investing in a black business. Black businesses are being hurt in prodigious ways through this coronavirus situation. It's already hard enough to be a small black business owner. They've been doing some shady things in terms of who was able to get the PPP stimulus money in terms of businesses. Businesses of color had to jump through all kinds of hoops. So if you can, keep a black business in business if you can with some of that money that may have come your way. And then thirdly, look out for and be thinking about and be praying about how to bless a African American or a Caribbean American college student. There's some other shady things that are happening in terms of who's getting money and who's not. And so I'm just going to ask that you would prayerfully consider keeping them encouraged along the way. When we don't have the money to go back to school, we tend to not go back to school, but we're going to break that in the name of Jesus. And so just those 3 things that I would ask that you would consider during this time. And if you can, please stay home as much as possible. Even though God is in this thing, let's not tempt the devil with the attack. Is that all right? Listen, I love you. There's nothing much you can do about it. And so just be praying. We'll give you more information about some other places, some other people that we're going to be blessing in the days to come. All right. Love you guys.